Hi everyone, it's Laura and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here, and today I'm going to share with you my skincare routine. It's very simple. I don't use any expensive products, and I find that this routine works very well for my skin. Now let's start with the evening. The first thing I like to do is get every stitch of makeup off of my face. I double cleanse. I start with my Neutrogena Ultra Gentle Cleanser, and I use my Dr. Sponge. I love this sponge. It was the first YouTube video I ever did was about this sponge. I think it's well worth the around $8 that I spend on it. Really gets your face clean. Then the second part of my cleansing is the simple cleansing water. I love this. It really hydrates your face, so it not only cleans any little traces of makeup that you still have left off, but it's very hydrating. Once my skin is really clean, I put on my vitamin C. I've used vitamin C for about 10 years now, and the one I prefer is from SkinCeuticals. I just put a drop, and it has really helped with fine lines and also keeping my skin tone pretty even. Now the Matrix product that I've been using, something I never hear about on YouTube that I'm very impressed with, is from Avon. It's from their Anew line, and it's from Genics, their line that's called Genics. Now this has alpha hydroxy acid in it, and that seems to really be helping with exfoliating my skin and making fine lines less evident. It's a cream, and once the vitamin C has, really into my skin, in about 10 or 15 minutes, I give it to sink in. Then I put the Genics on, and that's it for the evening routine. Now let's talk about the morning. When I get up, I go ahead and go over my face with the simple cleansing water. I don't double cleanse. That alone seems to be enough. And then I put on my first product, which is this Hyaluronic Lift. It's from a company called Dermapeutics. I bought this at Marshall's for like $9.99. And this is hyaluronic acid, and that really seems to plump up my skin and make the fine lines under my eyes a little less evident. Once that has sunk into the skin, then I use this product from KO and Humble. It's sea buckthorn seed oil. This is a wonderful oil that I heard about from my friend Jerry here on YouTube. Her dermatologist had recommended it to her. What I've noticed from this oil is that my skin is less red. The tone of my skin is more even. I've been using this since July, and when I went to the esthetician this month, she said, your skin looks a lot less red than it used to, which was great for me, less red to cover up with makeup. Then I move on to a little bit of under eye cream, and I am loving this one from Olay. This is their eye brightening CC cream. It looks sort of pink or peach, and when you put it on your skin, it has a lot of luminosity under it. You can see I have it on right now that it looks a little luminous, and it sort of makes the fine lines less noticeable, and I really feel that it moisturizes the under eye area. Now for a couple of extras. I don't mask much during the week. I know a lot of people do, and I wish I could remember to do it, but I get busy and forget. But two things I never forget to use. Number one are these glycolic pads from Avon. They're from their Anew line, and they're 10% glycolic acid. I think that really helps with keeping my skin tone even and exfoliating skin that needs to come off. But the one product where I go, wow, what a difference, is from Mizon. The product is called Apple Smoothie Peeling Gel. And what it is, it's a gommage. You put it on your skin and you start rolling it off, and it actually is rolling off your dead skin. When I'm done with that, especially my under eye area, the fine lines will look so much more smooth. So I do that 2 times a week, and that really helps, especially the under eye area. So that's it. That's my skincare routine. I guess the question I get asked most often about my skin is, do you use Retin-A? I have used it over the years, but not for fine lines, for acne. I had severe acne as a teenager and really suffered with acne until I was 40. Long time I suffered with it, and I do mean suffered. It's not only embarrassing acne, but also very painful. And I really feel for people that struggle with their skin. I stopped using it because it causes my skin to look so red and irritated and flaky. Now I know they have come out with some new versions of it that are a little less severe, and I'd love to try those for the fine lines. But right now I'm really happy with this routine. It's very inexpensive and easy to do, and I think it's working quite well for me. I hope that you saw a product here that you might like to try. Now I do want to tell you about the Genics. I think Avon is discontinuing that, and they are making a new product with very similar ingredients. I think alpha hydroxy acid is the fourth ingredient, like it is on the Genics. So I will list that product below so you can check it out. It's great on the Avon site because they do have a spot where you can check the ingredients and see what's in it. Thanks so much for watching. There were only a couple left at my Ulta, but I am loving it. And I think it's a perfect palette for fall and for the holidays coming up. What I love about it is there's not a lot of nudes in this palette because I'm on overload with nudes. The shade that